Hey, it's Jens, known as I'm Out to Get You on Magic the Gathering Online, and today, oh man, did I have a fantastic Game 1 against Rakdos Vampires, which I wanted to share with you today because it was just absolutely amazing. Usually, Game 1 is a very hard matchup. You don't have anything from your sideboard to deal with a Vein Ripper. You have 3 pick your poisons, but I didn't know that going in. They're not in the main board. So, how did this game play out? Well, I started out on the play. I've got a really good hand. I've got my Goblin combo and a Foundry Steep Denizen. If I draw a second one of this, that can mean that I could get a turn 3 kill if I get the draws right. Opponent opens up with a Blood Crypt. That meant that, okay, I'm probably thinking that they're on vampires, not anything else. My turn 2, I follow up with a Copperline Gorge, draw off the top. That's nice to keep my mana, because Vampires has so much removal. I play the Battlecry Goblin just because it's a little bit of a removal magnet. It is a must-answer threat, and they put down a Blood-type Harvester. That could be concerning, because a Blood-type Harvester, it can take out one of my creatures. So, what do? Well, I look at this. I drew into another untapped land, still at 20 health, so I can go ahead, commit a little bit to the board. So I put down my Skirk Prospector, and with all of this, I can pump up my team using the Renvelt Hordemaster. Now I'm presenting a legitimate threat. Their Blood-type Harvester, they could block, or they can take 9 damage on this turn, halving their life total. That's a difficult decision for them. The other bonus is, because I pumped up my creatures here, take 7. Because I pumped up my creatures here, I'm going to get another token. Yeah, that's why I said 9. Because when I attack in, that's going to come with another 1/1 Goblin token that gets the Renvelt Hordemaster. If they decide to trade with Battlecry Goblin, it's a little bit too late. We get a Legion Loyalist with the Renvelt Hordemaster Death Trigger, and so we're on an open board. Remember, this is only turn 3, they're at 11, and they get the Sorin, they minus the Sorin, and they put down the Vein Ripper. They had a natural turn 3 Vein Ripper. Now, usually, that's supposed to be a game over. But we had a fantastic hand as well. Our best hand beats their best hand. Definitely when we're on the play. So what do? Off the top, we draw a Goblin. Reckless Lackey. That's nice. We have 4 mana. We want to get as many ETBs as we can to pump up our Foundry Street Denizen. So we start casting things off. You always start off with Conspicuous Snoop, though, because you might reveal something off the top. I can't sacrifice anything because of the Vein Ripper's ability. That's going to drain me for life and gain him life, and I don't want that to happen. So I need Vein Ripper off the board. When I go to attacks, though, I realize something. With all of my creatures, if I send them at my opponent, I have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 damage. And because I have the Legion Loyalist, that's first strike trample, which is going to just absolutely annihilate him. I have exactly perfect there, and I even have 1 damage left over for the Renvelt Hordemaster to go against Sorin Imperious Bloodlord, so I can take him out of the picture. That means that he has to block a creature with his Vein Ripper. And that creature, because I got 5 here, and then 8 coming at the other place, has to be my Foundry Street Denizen. So, Foundry Street Denizen gets blocked by the Vein Ripper. I lose 2 life, he gains 2, but that's not enough to stop me from Goblin comboing off the top of the deck. I get a couple of Cacophony Scamps, I clear the Snoop out of the way, and after a while I get my Fireblade Charger, get another one. You just see how explosive that is. So, look at that. Turn 4, Goblins, on the play, can beat a natural Vein Ripper, and that's with them having, made it some serious plays as well. They had a Blood-type Harvester, they traded for my creature, they could have done a lot of things, but it just shows you how explosive it is, and it's a fantastic deck. That's why I want to share this with you today. That's why I want other people to see it. I want you to play it. I want that you enjoy it, because it is just so much fun to get out there and kick some butt with the Goblins. Thanks, and I'll see you on the flip side.